Okay. This one seems a lot louder than Zero. Maybe that's just the menu music, though. Actually, you can probably just do this, huh? Maybe there? How's that look on the EQ? That seems fine. Okay. We'll try that. Oh, I didn't save it, did it? I'm smart. Alright, once more. There we go. Okay. Everything else is set up, I believe. Except from what I can tell, I can't change the... It's going to be weird to have the map be on square and change weapon be on select, but I'll get used to it, I suppose. Because it doesn't seem like I can change it. I mean, I suppose I could remap the buttons in my PlayStation Entertainment System if I really want to, but we'll get used to it. I don't think it's a big deal. Hey, Audie, welcome in. Alright, well. We are going backwards a little bit, so we'll see how this entry levels out compared to Zero.
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies. But I remember how they built a cannon to destroy them. And in turn, how that cannon brought war upon us.
That... God.
War was an abstract idea.
That sounds like the most American thing I've ever seen. Oh, hey, the stars.
I only saw it as
fuck them, let's shoot them.
Hey,
it's a dog!
Until that final day of summer.
It's a good boy.
One day while on my way to school, I looked up in the skies.
Hey, take care, dog.
Distant thunder.
Thanks for stopping in real quick.
Blue skies far above me, contrails drew dizzying circles around in a crazy waltz.
Weird to see the
a battle in the beautiful
anime stills as opposed to FMV.
I could not tear my gaze away from them.
Hey, Soupy. Hey, Yomi. Hey, Cass.
As if to graze the hills and streak past me. The fighters played the cat or the mouse in turn as they climbed swiftly into the sky. One fleeing plane fell out of the skies, spiraling and spewing orange flames to crash by the Cape.
Well, this is poetic.
The same Cape where my family lived.
Damn. Can you imagine just riding your bike after school or some shit and just a fucking billion-dollar war machine just crashes like 500 feet from where you are.
Victor circled around to confirm the kill. And on his craft, there was a large number 13 emblazoned in yellow. I will never forget this. The Allies retreated across the ocean before the onslaught of the enemy. Our little town in the heart of the mainland fell into deep isolation.
Nothing has ever had blah, blah, blah. Nothing ever. Wow. You know what? Maybe I just let the game do the talking today. Maybe I stop. Christ. I was gonna say nothing bad has ever happened from isolationism ever. Not even once. I do talk for a living.
4 years after the planetfall of the Ulysses
God knows how I'm allowed to do that, but
Stonehenge, the Erusian weapon of mass destruction, was originally built to shoot down asteroids.
I'm sorry. They named their weapon of mass destruction Stonehenge?
The ISAF's attempts to destroy Stonehenge through airstrikes failed.
Brother.
As a result, strategic positions on the mainland were lost. This in turn forced ISAF to evacuate from the east coast to North Point. ISAF GHQ is regrouping its remaining combat forces at North Point.
Okay.
However, the Erusians control most parts of the mainland.
Okay, I recognize Erusians from 7. What little I played of 7.
ISAF facility. This bomber force will attempt to deal a lethal blow to the ISAF at North Point from this strategic position.
Boards. Okay.
Here is the current SITREP and your orders for deployment, effective immediately.
Alrighty.
Enemy agents destroyed our early warning radar network, allowing several bear bombers to penetrate our airspace. In 15 minutes, we expect this bomber formation to strike Allen Ford Air Base and then move on to targets at North Point.
Okay.
Our air defense forces are extremely weak at this point in time. Hence, our GHQ is a sitting duck.
Well, that's
It is
not
mission
ideal.
critical that you destroy the bombers and neutralize the threat before they get past Newfield Island. Remember, you are the first line of defense for North Point, and the fate of ISAF lies in your hands.
I mean, you know, just put it all by back on mission 1 immediately. Just like, well, don't fuck up or everything's over. Alright. Looks like we got a healthy number of homies with us, so that's cool. Alright. So I'm sure we have no cash money dollars yet. Yep, we sure don't. Okay. So this is very similar to the Zero setup. Alright, well, let's just start with what we got. So looks like I have literally this. Alright, cool. Decent air-to-air, at least. Let's see. Unguided bomb and spread bomb. Alright, well, that's my options. Destroy all indicated targets. Fair enough. Hey, Miros. Hey, Myrna. Hey, Esgibo. Got an ISAF patch somewhere. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty. Man, that early PS2 motion blur is one hell of a time capsule.
AWACS here. Call sign Sky Eye. Do you read? Your call sign is Mobius 1. We'll refer to you by this name at all times.
Mobius 1. Alright.
Now under my command. 6 bombers on Vector 360.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get used to Square changing the map and not
Today's my birthday.
thing.
Victory sure would be nice.
Why would you say that? Why would you say it's your birthday? It's like the worst thing you could have said.
Allen Ford was only a secondary target because it was along their flight path. Mobius 1, engage. Halo 2, engage. Halo 10, engage.
Is that locked then? Can't tell. Nope, clearly not.
Aircraft, maintain your course.
Oh, I actually have limited gun this time. Holy shit, I didn't notice that. Alright, gonna have to pay attention.
Maintain your course.
Surprised we're not.
And it's mine.
Okay.
Target is bombing the city.
Wow, you gotta get close for lock on in this one. Alright, that's gonna take some adjustment, but we'll get used to it.
Radar lock.
Whew, that was
Down a bear.
a little close.
Currently over city airspace. There's our welcoming party.
Oh, there's some. There's a lot going on in this first mission, huh? This definitely feels slower than Zero. By a pretty notable amount. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Just gonna get used to it.
Mobius 1, Allen Ford Air Base is on towers.
Okay.
Locked on.
Nope.
Missed.
Wow, that was the most dismissive missed. Like, okay, dumbass, you missed. Nice. There we go. That's what we want. What's up, homie?
Radar lock.
Wow.
Missile shot trashed. Don't let them get away. Mobius 1, box 2.
There we go.
We're going down. Everyone abandon the bomb.
Hey.
Good job, Mobius 1.
All right. Pretty easy introduction.
Sky Eye, this is Alan Fort. Got visual on the downed bombers. Whose kill was that? Make sure to thank him.
Roundup. Let's go on home.
Who's killed with that mission? Thank you for the murder.
Thanks to your efforts, the enemy bomber strike was averted. However, our victory will be meaningless should you fail the next mission.
All right. That wasn't too bad. First plane with starting weapons. That's fair.
The war seemed to unfold in the blink of an eye. I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day, waiting for Yellow 13 to reappear.
Huh. This kid's kind of obsessed with this this one particular pilot. How dare you scare the cat? All right, all of you have to die.
Everything
Every
changed.
single one of them.
The language they taught us at school. Our friendly local sheriff disappeared and was replaced by foreign MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas.
Parabolic
But as time
antennas, huh?
passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were destroyed.
Well, this is bleak.
All non-military computer networks were shut down.
This
Gasoline
feels a bit
stations
less
civilians.
glorification than Zero was.
Though we lived in the 21st century, we were reduced to using crystal radios and horse-drawn carts.
Jesus.
I moved in with
Hi,
my uncle
thank
in
you
town,
for the large
who used to
Doro,
be a
by the way.
taxi driver. Out of gasoline and out of work,
Kitty.
my uncle did nothing but to drown himself in drink.
America 2020.
I earned my keep by playing the harmonica at
Ow.
the town bar,
Ow.
the one thing I was good at.
I'm sorry, is this child playing
I
the
played
piano
for
at a
Southern occupation
fucking
soldiers in
tavern
exchange
for
the
money?
charity and loose
Oh,
change,
harmonica, my bad.
and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle trash-talked the barkeep who catered to the enemy soldiers, but he never refused the money I brought home. As for myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me.
Man, this is going places. Quickly.
Another day passed, yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13 in the skies above our town.
This is an interesting start. Only use the anime style for 3 and 4. Okay, interesting. I suppose it makes sense. Anime cutscenes were kind of maintaining popularity at this point.
Base is located in close proximity to our front lines, making it the proverbial knife at our throat. A large Illusion bomber contingent was deployed to Wrigley. Their intentions are clear. A full-scale strike on our forces at North Point is imminent.
Well, that seems bad.
Your mission is to catch these bombers on the ground and destroy them. We intend to turn the parking ramp at Wrigley into a junkyard.
Huh. Okay, then. Make junkyard. Got it. Let's see what we got available. Oh, whopping 10,000 bucks. All right, so we're big chilling for now. Okay. Destroy all indicated targets, and possibly some that are not indicated.
Miles to Wrigley Air Base. Use the power lines to navigate them. The bombers should be clumped
should be clumped together on the ground. Okay. Oh, so we're getting them before they take off. I get it now.
Check 6 while fighting. Wrigley Air Base at Vector 340, 12 miles. Mobius 1 passing over substation. Enemy facility destroyed.
Okay, so we've...
Closing in on Wrigley AB. Scramble at once. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intercept immediately. White 5, this is Wrigley Air Base. You're clear to take off runway 5. Take off as soon as you enter the runway.
So those are yellow targets. We're going to ignore those for the time being.
Jeez.
Alright, let's try using bombs for once.
Bombs away.
A little awkward, but it kind of worked.
Currently engaging the enemy. Use DVA guns. Shoot it down. Hard enemy radar spike. He's behind me. This is Wrigley.
Okay.
We've taken serious damage from enemy attacks. Move the bombers. Fox 2. Enemy facility.
Ah, a little late on those. That's alright. We can probably pick off a couple of these.
Good job, Mobius 1. Radar lock.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine.
Get moving. Their bombing's very effective.
Yes, it is.
Mobius 1, bandit on your tail. Turn hard. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Good job, Mobius 1. All right, Mobius 1.
Alright, what do we got left? Not much. Where's that other red target at?
Number 2, run through those takeoff procedures ASAP.
There it is.
Look at the number of bombers. This is Wrigley. Do something about those bandits. Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
Alright, easy enough.
This is Wrigley. Our bombers are decimated. Repeat.
Ha!
All our bombers are destroyed.
Get some.
Sky Eye, this is Fighter Squadron. Mission complete. We're coming home.
Alright. That wasn't bad at all.
The attack was a success. A significant number of enemy bombers were eliminated, and a full-scale airstrike...
Oh, damn, we
at
got
North Point
paid
was
for that
averted.
one. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
One night, a spirited group made their way into the bar.
Hey, Fiona,
Chased out
welcome
the
in.
sullen army grunts and commandeered the place. Even I knew who they were. The patch on their sleeve was the mark of the proud Air Force. A loud-mouthed, middle-aged man went around, announcing each pilot's results for the day and his running kill record. For those who exceeded 5 kills, a thorough toasting and soaking followed.
Well then.
I believe it was their custom to call a pilot an ace once he shot down 5 planes. After completing the day's
You
review,
can tell which ones were drawn as they got progressively more drunk.
went on to announce. And now, for our leader's results. Everyone turned around to look at the quiet man who sat alone, strumming a guitar. I found myself drawn to the music from his guitar. Our Yellow 13 bagged 3 more today, bringing his new tally up to 64 kills.
God damn. Have sleeping full curlers
With a
watching him on the
tentative
streets?
smile,
Hell yeah.
The man with the guitar turned to me and asked me to accompany him on my harmonica.
Aw, shit.
I brought it up to my lips and I started a new song.
Avril, hey, how you doing, brother? Holy shit. Oh, I don't know if you did that on purpose, and frankly, I don't give a damn. Absolutely impeccable timing. Holy shit. Oh, we haven't had one like that on the channel in a good minute. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit, I'm sweating. I'm laughing so hard. Oh, just a second. I gotta turn on the fan now. Oh. Oh, holy zombie Jesus. Afro, thank you so much for your best timed fucking Hyundai of all time. Holy Christ. Oh, that one's going on the that one's going on the permanent clip list right there. Oh my, I was not ready. I was extremely not ready for that one. Oh, shit. Thank you so much, Afro. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well up there. Oh, holy mother of fuck.
The Allied forces are retreating.
All right, well, that was the highlight of this playthrough.
However, the radar facilities atop Mount Shezna provide tactical support to the enemy. As a result, our evac mission is
This voice is, like, super familiar. Not necessarily the voice actor, but this cadence and the way it's talking reminds me of another anime with... I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. But another, like, computer-esque voice from an anime, and I don't know what I'm thinking of, but it just... for some reason, it sounds incredibly familiar. Whew. Okay. All right. Okay. It does kind of sound like a subdued Steve Blum a little bit. Alright. So we can buy... Okay, so we only have one option to purchase, but appears to be an upgrade. Sure. Alright. What about weapons? So we can buy the spread bomb rocket launcher, anti-surface weapon capable of firing multiple unguided rockets. I can't even afford it, so it don't matter. All right, cool. We take what we get then. All right, yeah, let's take our new toy out for a spin. The Northern Eye. All right. Excuse me. Let's try all targets. Return to base.
This combat area is within enemy airspace. Keep an eye out for bandits. Use Vector 180 to return home after destroying the target. Remember, a safe return completes the mission. Clear to engage. Mobius 1, engage. This is Shezna Radar 1. Bandits approaching Vector 135.
Where is this nerd? Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Heads up, enemy radar spike. Engage hostile aircraft and keep them from the radar.
No, didn't get locked. You get back.
Radar base 1 at Vector 320, 8 miles.
Okay. Come on, line up for me.
Radar lock, Fox 2.
Nope.
Missed.
Okay.
All right, we'll take them on. Bandit at 10 o'clock.
There you are. Oh, well, my homie got him. What is this? Radar? I don't really want you to have that, so I'm gonna not.
Target is neutralized.
Oh,
They're swarming in.
let's lock onto this other thing for me, please. There we go.
Hard enemy radar spike. Radar lock. Target hit.
I didn't think two were gonna make it on time on that one. There you are. Get your ass back here. Yes, I am. Never mind. Damn, the homies are on it in this one. Kind of impressed so far. Official site for that voice actor was a MySpace page. Oh dear. that's unfortunate. Nice. Easy. There was a time. Truly there was. Truly there was, Soupy.
Heads up, enemy radar spike.
Whew. Okay, I probably should have died. Probably should have.
Radar lock.
Ooh, look at you maneuvering. Damn, we're down 28 missiles already, though. Gotta make these count. Wow, we we made a statement there.
Vector 270, 4 miles.
Alright, let's swap to our
No worries, just proceed as usual.
unguided bombs here.
Radar will be lined up on the ridge.
Okay, those are not aiming where I thought they would. Okay.
Target is neutralized.
Alright. Those are hard to aim, not gonna lie. Nope, let's not crash in the side of the mountain, me. That seems like a poor life choice.
Bombs away. AA guns destroyed.
Okay. Might be able to just do this with my gun, too. That works. Gonna take a few passes, but... Excuse me. Okay.
Target is neutralized. Mobius 1, Box 2.
That'll work.
AA guns destroyed.
Okay.
Fighter squadron here. Mission accomplished.
Mission update. Okay.
Sky Eye here. Radar facilities confirmed destroyed.
Excuse me.
All aircraft take Vector 180.
I did not like that noise either. They say head south? Okay. Oh, because we have to return.
Use the return line on the map to exit combat area and return to
Okay. You're gonna see me switch weapons a lot trying to make the map swap, because that control is the opposite of what it was in Zero, apparently.
Those of you who need to resupply or refuel during missions should cross
Ah,
the
shit, ads are running.
combat
My bad.
area and return to base or carrier.
Well, hopefully you don't miss anything here.
Approaching return line. Follow the controller's orders for landing.
Oh boy, I have to land? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a little worried about that, not gonna front.
Mobius 1, perform landing check. You are cleared to...
Oh, okay. So we don't have to. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
2 miles to touchdown. One mile to touchdown. You're on the money.
Am I? Let's find out. Easy.
Nicely done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that they literally lined me up.
The enemy's command and control is degrading. The evac and regrouping efforts are proceeding as scheduled.
I like this replay of kind of showing the fucking big long tails of everything here. I like this a lot. I don't know why. This is just like satisfying to look at. Okay. Since ads are running and I need to let Reen out anyway, I will let these ads play out, take her out, and then I will be right back and we will move on to the next mission. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Be back in 5 minutes or so. Alrighty. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Much appreciated. Took a little bit there. Socks was outside. And Socks is the only dog in this entire townhome complex that's smaller than Rin, so she wanted to say hi.
We've discovered the
Yeah, Socks is a medium-haired deer-head chihuahua
rapid deployment
who probably weighs 7 pounds soaking wet. But she's the normal tan you would expect for a chihuahua, but she's got white on her face, and then she has little white sock paws. She's really cute.
If the Erusians complete their true preparation,
She is also, like,
sail. This will bring
absolute no-thought head empty chihuahua. Like, she just prances around outside and just could not care less about anything other than the fact that she gets to be walking around outside.
Be advised, the transport aircraft have ECMs on board that emit powerful jamming signals. Rely on visual contact rather than radar.
Oh, good. Visual contact and not radar. We all know how well I do with that. Okay, I'm sure this will go swimming. Let's see how much cash money dollars we has. We're not far from our next plane. Okay. Ooh, F-16. Nice. Okay. Destroy all indicated targets. Easy enough. Oh, I say easy enough.
One, Sky Eye here. You should be getting visual on the transport soon. Destroy the E-767s hidden nearby to clear the jamming from our radar. Good luck.
Okay, I see. So we go directly to the center of those. We should be able to deal with that.
One, engage. I'll take this one. Keep going straight. Bandit at 12 o'clock. Halo 2, engage. Halo 10, Halo 12, engage. Nothing but air, heads up.
Thank you, boys.
He's coming in. Roger, commencing attack. This is Wing 1, get him off me. Locked on. Hard enemy radar spike.
Nice. Hi there, homie. Nope.
Mike 4, Fox 2. Mobius 1, he's on your tail.
Okay. Kind of made that work. Wasn't pretty.
Web 6 is down. Radar lock. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nice.
2 targets remaining. Target destruction confirmed. Eat this. Hey, got one.
Nice.
Die, you SOB.
Oh, tell us how you really feel.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nice.
Maintain formation. Part of the radar's clear. The radar's still jammed. There must be another active electronic jammer.
All right.
Radar lock. All right, Mobius 1.
All right. I'm going pretty well.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nice. All right. Now the radar block is gone. Yes. Yes, we are. All right. Smoked. These definitely feel a lot easier, like easing you into the game compared to Zero. Not that Zero was like brutally difficult out the gate or anything, but this also just feels notably slower in comparison. But not so slow that it feels bad.
The mission was a success. This Erusian air corridor has been effectively shut down.
Why is watching a fucking triangle make ribbons so... Like, I'm pretty sure I could fucking just wait for 2 edibles to kick in and just sit and probably stare at this for an hour. I'd just be like, dude, triangle plane. It's like Triangle Man, but it flies. Like, maybe 2 people in this chat are even going to get that fucking reference, and now I'm just going to go crumble to dust and die in the corner.
Converse Harbor, home of the Aegir fleet, is completely dependent
Ooh,
on
the
a
Aegir,
central
you say.
complex for its fuel supply. The complex consists of a land-based oil
It's
refinery
Arknights.
storage facility,
Quick, no one tell Adri.
offshore oil drilling.
He'll have a. You mentioned Aegir, and Adri's gonna have a breakdown.
Damage these sites. Our objective is to reduce production output of this complex to 20% or less.
Bitch, we're gonna reduce it to 0.
Will delay and disrupt
Negative
the
numbers.
deployment of the Aegir fleet.
Okay, that is a lot of stuff. All right. Can we afford new shinies? I didn't even pay attention to how much money I got for that. Oh, we can definitely afford a new shiny. Let's go. Hell yeah. This seems to be more, like it's almost like a leveling progression system, it seems like, since it's not unlocking random planes. Like, I'm sure it wasn't random in 0 either, but it was like you did. We went from, like, the 1st to, like, the 4th to the 7th. I don't know. It was kind of interesting the way it did it. What about weapons for a new shiny? Air to ground. Advanced air to surface missile. How do I change? Huh. Apparently do you have to buy them in order, maybe? That's weird. Fire and forget weapon. My favorite. I've been fine without this, but this hasn't exactly been difficult, so let's just keep saving money so we can keep up the plane progression. That seems like the play. Score at least 2,000 points. All right. So this is a
Commence operation.
blow the shit up.
Into 2 groups and destroy targets. Inflict as much damage as possible to the complex and reduce their output. Damn it, I ain't going home with a body bag. Do a flyby under the oil rig. Don't lose sight of your wingman. Clear to engage. Bandit confirmed at vector 040.
Oh, wow, that only took 1. Okay.
Oil rig at vector 050. 8 miles. Mobius 1, engage.
Oh, it wants me to take care of an oil rig. Okay. Well, first I'm going to take care of this because it's here and it annoys me.
Engage and destroy all pop-up targets. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Got his ass.
Shot one down.
Nope. You're going to try and get past me here.
Thanks for the save. Get rid of that chopper, too.
Kind of demanding in this one, aren't you?
First. You're in gun range. Target hit. Negative.
Alright. Let's see. There's a whole glut of stuff this way, so let's go this way. Oh no, let's try her.
Bandit closing at 6. Commit all reserve aircraft immediately. Fox bombs away.
Okay. So it kind of worked. Yep. Okay.
Enemy facility destroyed. Pickle.
Uh-oh.
How the heck did they flood that?
This thing is, I'm gonna have to go deal with this thing, huh? Alright, we can take out a tanker. Why not? I think 1 missile would have done the last one, so I'm gonna try only firing 1 just to save some ammo here. Nice.
Enemy vessel sunk. Radar lock. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Missed.
Don't have a lot of altitude here. I need to be careful. Being over the ocean makes me think I'm higher up than I actually am, and I would rather not, you know, go splat into the water if I can help it. There we go. Ooh, a crane. Fuck this crane in particular. Alright, well, I mean, if the homies got it, then the homies got it. Very good.
Surface target destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed.
Okay, so these things do not like me being near them and fire missiles at my ass. I mean, that's fair. I can't really be all that mad about that. Alright. Seems like they calmed down a little bit. Ooh, the control room. Hell yeah.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Okay. Take another pass by here. Cube, the fun cannot be halted. Ah, shit.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Yep. There's a whole bunch. Oh, hi. Oh, you can see you there, sir.
Fox 2.
Alright. And now nobody else will see you either. You are, in fact, John Cena.
Surface target destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed.
Alright. Going alright. We're surrounded by... By what? Oh, those things. Alright, let me make one pass here and then I'll engage those nerds.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
Alright.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Incoming Sam. Enemy behind you. Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile shot trashed.
Now. Boy, they make you feel a lot worse about the misses in this game.
Radar lock. Fox 2.
Got your ass.
Mobius 1, shot 1 down.
Huh?
I've got him. Enemy facility destroyed.
Huh? What else we got? Oh, there's a whole glut back the other way. Let's go get that. We got 4 minutes left, too. Oops. Ah, whole bunch of stuff over that way. There we go. That's a big old chunk of stuff that needs exploded.
Fly in a straight line. Say your prayers. I missed. Surface target destroyed. AA guns
Make another
destroyed.
pass. 16 missiles left? Okay, that's fine. Might as well burn a little gun ammo while we're here, too.
Bandit's been hit. Enemy facility destroyed.
Huh? Let me look in. See if we can get over to... Oops. I keep wanting to hit select for that. Yeah, this way. Let's see what we can find this way. Just pass over stuff. Oh, hey. Hi there, homie. Nice of you to show up.
Locked on. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Ooh, you're slippery. Good for you.
Fox 2. Just don't get shot down. I've got him. Locked on. Release. Radar lock. Max power.
Got his ace. Right, Mayros? I'm like, look, no kink shaming, but like, anytime someone calls themselves daddy or says daddy, I just instinctively kind of do fucking hand on my temples. Like, I'm just like, yeah. Uh-oh. The missile warnings are much more like, oh shit, inducing in this one, I will say that. Get your ass back here.
Enemy radar spike. Locked on. All right, I've got him cornered.
Uh-oh.
It's no good. Hard enemy radar spike. Pass drop.
I'm gonna find you.
Missile.
Man, this one's giving me fits. Got you. Okay, I know it wasn't the plane I shot down that said help, but I want to imagine it was. Just like 2 seconds before the missile, she's like, help! Oh, you're kind of getting away, bucko. Not one. Only got one missile left, but we only got 23 seconds regardless, so... Alright, buddy, one for the road.
Out of missiles.
Yay!
Facility neutralized. Mission complete.
Alright. We'll take those. Return to base. Situation.
One heavy group hot. Appears to be 5 targets in the group.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any missiles left, bucko. That's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Avoid engagements with the enemy. All aircraft
Okay.
exit from the combat area.
I mean, you got... I mean, you know what? You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Keep moving and stay unpredictable. Don't make it any easier for them.
Kind of bummed about that, not gonna lie.
I can't shake them. Ejecting.
Wow. Alright, that's not good.
So that's the yellow squad. Now I've seen them with my own eyes.
Wait, are we not the yellow? Is my character not the yellow one that the kids have said? Oh, shit. Are we the oppression? Oh, no. Fuck.
There can't be a human flying in there.
I wonder what happens if you do try and engage them. I kind of want to redo this mission at some point. Calling the mass destruction weapon Stonehenge is certainly a choice. Definitely a decision.
Bandits are down or no factor. All aircraft RTB.
Okay.
The enemy lost lost 5 million barrels of reserves and the ability
God
to
damn.
process 250,000 barrels of crude oil daily.
Jesus.
The Aegir fleet is effectively immobilized and no longer a threat. Unfortunately, our losses were high as well. We now rely on your skills more than ever to compensate for our losses.
And suddenly I'm starting to wonder if we're the bad guys.
A freeway under construction in a wheat field outside of town. When they started construction, I remember how the mayor bragged about it, even though it would completely bypass our town. The freeway became the occupation force's makeshift runway, and the unfinished tunnels their bunkers. This was their base.
Wouldn't call
They
that
were
the greatest
elite
base
flight
ever made.
squadron chosen to protect the cannon. Ironically, the same cannon that was created to shoot down the
Oh, okay. I see what we're
became
doing now.
catalyst to the war.
I see what we're doing now. We're building up the rival.
But when the Allied attacks no longer came, the squadron was assigned long-range missions that took them to distant battlefields. I thought of the words I would use to confront him and bided my time. Although I harbored these feelings within me, I could never get close to him.
Ah, the dude playing the guitar is Yellow
His
13,
wingman
isn't
was
it?
always by his side. Despite having a gentle demeanor, I could tell that the wingman would never allow danger to get near Yellow 13,
Okay.
even on land. The pillar of their group, 13 exuded an air of invincibility. He always chose to fly a 5-plane formation. He was a man who prided himself not on his kill record, but on his record of never losing a squadron member.
Wow.
It's difficult for me to describe just how good Yellow 13's flying was, but I witnessed it once from the ground. The lead plane of the 5-plane formation should have turned the same arc with the same timing as the others. Yet only his plane drew sharp contrails. His heart felt compassion towards the weaker enemies he downed. Someday, if an equal appeared and challenged the limits of his skills in a fight, he would bear no resentment about being shot down. He said this himself.
Huh.
And so as time passed, I found the goodness of a home in their company. Leaving them was no longer an option for me now.
Interesting narrative. Okay. Oh, hey, it's my birthday in 2004. My 20th birthday, and we're gonna go blow shit up.
Launch a surprise attack.
So probably not that different from my actual 20th birthday.
Perth Harbor. This large-scale airstrike will be the largest and the most strategic operation since the transfer of HQ to North Point. You may need to resupply along the way because this operation will be long in duration. Remember, it
No,
is
22.
imperative
God,
that
I can't
you
math.
mission
Jesus.
objective and return to base.
Nice math, idiot. 22nd birthday, not 20th. I can do basic math. I can't. That's a fucking lie. Anyway, let's buy more shit. Okay. So terrible air to air on it though. Okay, so now we have more than one unlock. Okay, what are you? Oh, it's the mirror. Sure, why not? I like the purchase little bloop there. It's a good sounding bleep. Score at least 3,000 points from the time limit. Continue to destroy the enemy forces. All right. Duly noted.
Initiate attack. All aircraft clear to engage any and all targets. Sink the invincible Aegir fleet while they're at anchor. Good luck.
That's a lot of stuff.
We'll head toward the back of the harbor. Don't lose sight of your wingman. Mobius 1, engage.
Well, we already got nerds coming in after us, so fuck it.
Omega 11, engage. 12, engage. Fox 2.
Oh,
Missed.
look at you evading.
Can't see through the smoke from our ships. I can shake him.
I got one, but missing the other. That's not great.
Engage.
The missile count is definitely more of a problem in this one. I'm just gonna try and finish some off guns, save some.
The harbor facilities were wiped out. Still going on. Many ships are stranded within the harbor. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Oh, he's gone. All right. Well, the homies got it. Good for them.
Don't fret, this ship won't sink. Target hit. I'm hit. Can't maintain altitude. Ejecting.
All right.
Shoot them down. These are the only ones that made it outside the harbor. It's no good.
Damn. I cannot. All right. Who's shooting at me? Which one is?
Ships take evasive action. One enemy destroyed.
Boy, they are not happy about me this time, huh?
There's amphibious craft too. The other units are annihilated.
That missed, huh? Damn.
From the harbor.
You're off to a very slow and not good start.
Target the transport ship. Chopper shot down. Don't let them escape. Make them fish food. Forget the small fry. Concentrate on the larger ships.
Damn. I'm not being accurate here. I'm gonna try and get rid of this red target. I think that's what's trying to hit me with missiles. At least it seems like it.
Mars took an artillery barrage. They're sinking. They're sinking. Mobius 1, deflect. Carrier Geophon sunk. Aegis class Raven sunk.
Yeah, had to move. There's a missile coming. That's fine. Where's this plane at? Alright, now they're getting harder to chase down, I will say that.
Hard enemy radar spike. Aim for the fuel. Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1.
Whoop.
Perform landing check. You are... Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Didn't even realize I was that close to the line. Okay, so I can restock whenever. Wow, he came right back on me. That's funny. All right, we're gonna go this way so we get a little bit away from the refuel line, so I can. All right.
Mobius 1, incoming missile! Missile! I'm in position. Engaged. Bullseye on the Aegis ship. Break. Missile.
There you are.
Sierra Hotel. Pick off the weak ones first. Missile shot trashed.
There we go.
He's been hit. Don't let them escape from the harbor. Fox 2. Cruiser Beluga sunk. Target hit.
Yep.
Omega 3, Fox 2. Another one of our ships went down.
All right.
Hi.
Let's head this way.
Destroy their stockpiles as well. AA guns destroyed.
That's...
Fox 2. Surface target destroyed. Bandit confirmed at Vector 020.
Huh?
Surface target destroyed.
Get back here, nerd.
Don't let them get out to sea. Hard enemy radar spike. That's one of ours in the way. Hard enemy radar spike.
Wow, what an inversion. Holy shit. And these ones are notably harder to deal with. Okay, we'll take it.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2!
Ah, should have fired quicker.
Fox 2! Fox 2! The sunken ships
There you
are
are.
locating the others. Radar lock. Now. Hard enemy radar strike.
Only got 7 minutes. I need to hurry up, get rid of these so I can focus on ground targets again.
Fox 2.
Got it. Okay.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Destroyer Tiasi sunk. Enemy facility destroyed.
Okay. I'm gonna have to beat feed here if I want to get shit done.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed. Enemy destroyer sunk. Fox 2. Submarine Beowulf new sunk. Radio failure.
Okay.
Bandit confirmed at Vector 030. Nothing but air. Heads up.
Okay, more stuff to get this way.
Pigs before the slaughter. Fox 2. Surface target destroyed.
Let's go on that line of stuff over there. There we go.
Comberth Harbor at Vector 300. On the nose. No use staying on board a crippled ship. Evacuate. Oh no, he's got me.
Oh no, he's got me.
Destroyer sunk. One of ours went down. Cruiser Fenris sunk. Enemies in the skies above us. Cruiser Kolga sunk. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed. Don't fly in a straight line. Destroyer Hearn sunk.
I see you, homie.
Ships are choking the harbor.
I need to go back and get refills here, though. That was quick, though.
The missile's gonna hit. We're trapped between the ships. The Aegir fleet's going to be annihilated. Enemy cruiser sunk.
6 more missiles? I can probably get this done. I bet I can. Yeah, we only need 10 more. Nice. Huh, you know what? Yeah, you'll work. Three missiles left. That's fine. You can get his ass. They're chatty in this one, I've noticed too. It's like they talk a lot more than they did. Oh, I got one right behind me, huh? Alright. He thinks he's fucking clever. I'm aware. I'm working on it.
Evacuate everyone! Evacuate! Flagship Tanager made it out of the harbor.
Show me where you are, nerd. There you are. Got his ass. Alright, nice. That's 3K. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these last few missiles, and then I'm gonna go refill just in case this has the same situation as last time where nerds show up. Nope, that wasn't the target. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the refill line real quick.
Someone delouse my 6 o'clock.
Oh, hey, a thing I can hit on the way. Why not?
Out of missiles.
Ooh, that's
Sam
not good.
destroyed.
All right.
Mobius 1. Mobius 1, you are cleared for take.
All right. Let's see if we can get a couple more before this ends.
Missed. You're in gun range.
Got your ass.
Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 2. Mobius 1, incoming missile! Missile!
You get back here, bucko.
Radar lock. Missile! Missile!
I don't think so.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Yeah.
Missile! Missile! Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Hell yeah. Guess we'll go get this last red target before the timer runs out. Nah, I missed. Fuck. I probably hit on the pass back though.
Fox 2. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Hey, right on time. Beautiful.
Sky Eye here. Enemy fleet and harbor facilities confirmed destroyed. Mission complete. All aircraft RTB.
Alrighty then. Ooh, cutscene. What's going on here? Huh. Can't lie, it's kind of hard to get amped up hearing a national anthem if you you know,
North Point have been delayed indefinitely.
live in this country.
Although we are still far from triumphant, this victory gave our troops a much-needed boost in morale.
Our national anthem sucks ass. It really do. It really do. Hey, what's up, Shark? All right, a successful mission. Hell yeah. Deep strike. Yup. Excuse me. Now loading.
Your next mission is to attack the solar power generator plants in the Faith Park region.
Bro, not the solar power.
Nuclear ones in output and provide about 60% of the energy for the Erusian's military-industrial complexes.
Oh, fuck, Shark. Rest up, man.
Supplies.
Trust me, I get it. Talking to the person that, you know, was on the verge of being done with influenza and then coughed once and pulled my back like a bitch. Which took like 3 weeks to get rid of. It was like, this getting old shit sucks. Like, it really do. F-14A is our next one. So we can get a F-14, a TND ID-5. What are you? Multi-role fighter. Okay. And FA-18C. Able to carry virtually every weapon ever made. All right, then. Hey, guys, it's going all right. We're making pretty reasonable progress so far. Difficulty's starting to ramp up a little bit. They definitely eased us into this one.
Use the solar panels as markers and proceed due north to the power plant. Keep your guard up.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the real thing.
That is a long ways up there.
Keep an eye on those bandits.
These have pizza rolls? Hell yeah.
Still no joy. Be calm and give it your best shot when the enemy
What
arrives.
is... Yep, okay.
One, engage.
You got it, boss. Leroy.
Reputate, engage. Strip off. Don't be overeager.
That was an ill-advised shot.
We've got bandits on radar. Radar lock. No, I don't see anything. There. Missed.
Slippery little bitch, aren't you?
Got a good idea of that.
That'll work.
I got him in my sights. Box 2. Missed. Bandits in gun range.
Woo.
One down. Just a little more.
Okay.
Bandit confirmed at vector 010. I'll take it from here. This is it. I'll take this one. Solar power generator plant.
Got your ass.
350. 12 miles.
All right, this is catchy beat. I'm digging it.
Locked on. Mobius 1, box 2. Engage. Missed. You're too close. Think you saw us? He's coming this
Nice. Alright, gotta get turned back around.
Check 6 while fighting. Don't let the enemy spook you.
That's usually how it works, Char, unfortunately.
Those mechanics were slacking again. Bandit at 12 o'clock.
What's up, nerd?
Damn, there's a hole in my plane.
There's a hole in my plane. I mean, better than a snake, I guess.
Solar power generator plant. Effector 350. 8 miles. I'll get 'em off. Don't underestimate them. Fox 2! Fox 2! Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Really?
Nothing but air. Heads up. Increase your throttle. Bandits in gun range.
The gun feels a lot more usable in this one just because of everything being a little bit slower. Which is kind of nice. Please don't get him off the plane. Leather seats are hard to clean. I mean, honestly, you're going to be able to clean that off leather a lot easier than you are cloth.
Where's the missile? You're in too deep. One of our planes was hit. Go up ahead is our target. The power plant.
Okay, there's the thing we need to focus on. They're probably going to be firing shit at me for a minute, though.
Hi! Hi!
Sierra
Sierra Hotel.
Hotel, you say? Alright. There's our targets.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Target destruction confirmed.
Oh, I see. A bandit. There you are.
Locked on. Fox 2.
Got his ass.
One shot, one down.
Here's another target.
Attack! Attack! Fox 2, Fox 2. Attention all aircraft. Incoming from Stonehenge. Confirmed on radar.
Uh-oh.
Drop below 2,000 feet and head south to exit combat area.
Drop below 2,000. Alright.
2,000 feet? What do they expect us to do? Go underground? Head toward the ravine and terrain mask. Use the crevices. Get low and stay low. What are you talking about? It's suicide to fly into that ravine.
Well,
4 rounds. ETA in 15 seconds.
glad I happened to be right next to this ravine.
Altitude. Evade! Evade! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Alright, so this is the Omega weapon of this one. Fun.
Another wave from Stonehenge detected. Picking us off from more than 600 miles away. 10 seconds to impact. I need some help! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. Omega 1.
Man, you can see the hitbox like expanding outward. That's hilarious.
Omega 11 crashed! Rapier 8 crashed! Here they come! Another wave from Stonehenge detected.
This Stonehenge thing fucking sucks.
10 seconds to impact.
Oh, I got someone behind me, don't I?
Maintain current course and altitude to RTB. All aircraft prepare for impact. 10 seconds to impact. All aircraft prepare for impact. Halo 2, descend to a lower altitude. Come on, B-19.
Whew. Alright, well. Wasn't the prettiest thing of all time, but we got there.
succeeded, but the combat losses due to Stonehenge were higher than expected. Victory will elude us until it is eliminated.
All right. We'll show that ancient monument what for. Damn, we got paid that mission.
At some point, I realized my uncle, my would-be guardian, had vanished. Maybe the secret police dragged him off for some drunken comment he made. Maybe he chose to disappear.
Kitty.
I didn't have anyone to turn to, so I found myself living as if I were a member of the Yellow Squadron.
Excuse me. Damn, does this child just live in this fucking bar now? Good lord.
Everybody in town scorned the barkeep for doing business with the enemy. In reality, he and his family were members of the Resistance,
Ah.
gathering up intelligence information from enemy customers. His daughter protected me. But that was only because of my tender age.
Well then. War were declared the series.
The
Really
barkeep
is
and his
Battle
family
Wolf.
were the real heroes, while I, on the other hand, found a haven among the enemy.
Alright. Well, this is getting a little bit more nuanced. Shattered Skies. Isn't that the name of... Is that the title of this one? Okay.
Recon satellite
I was right.
will be launched from the Kimona Islands rocket base to support our mainland operations. The Erusians responded by deploying a large number of their air superiority fighters to prevent the launch. A large-scale air battle is expected. We must win this battle to maintain our air superiority.
Alright.
We've only got one window of opportunity for this launch. Shoot down as many fighters as possible to preserve top cover over the rocket base.
Okie dokie. Whew, that's a lot of fucking planes. Alright. This will be interesting. Let's see. Where are we at on aircraft? So we can't afford any new planes just yet. So I guess we'll just chill. Score at least 800 points. That seems low. This is going to be a really short one. I guess it's because they're not,
Attention all aircraft. This is Kimona Base. This rocket
because they're
launch is
not
critical.
immobile,
Maintain
probably.
air superiority until launch is complete.
Ah, I didn't get a good lock there. Shit. There we go. Get back here. All right. Well, you stole my kill, bitch. How dare you? Can you lock onto the thing closest to me? Yeah, that thing.
Attention all personnel. Complete final launch checks immediately.
Good track. Ads are... Ah, shit. Alright. Well, a little late for me to do anything about it now. It is what it is. Got him. Sounds like a fucking Guilty Gear track. These are some busy skies, bucko. Hit, but I didn't kill it. There we go. Almost. Got his ace. Get back here. Alright. Unfortunate. Gotta hurry, only got 3.5 minutes left. Less than 3 minutes. Alright, got that nerd. Alright, you're right here. There we go. And both those missed. I just need a couple more here. Damn, this one's slick. Uh-oh, don't do that. He tried to get me to fucking crash myself into the floor. What a dick. Oh, he's leaving. All right. All right, need one more. I got 40 seconds. We got to make this. We got to go. Hurry up. Shit. Run out of time. We need something quick here. 10 seconds, fuck. Come on. Shit, I'm gonna run out of time. Fuck. I was actually slowing that one. Alright. So we gotta be on it. I need to focus on the red targets, it looks like.
Attention all aircraft. This is Kimona Base. This rocket launch is critical. Maintain air superiority
There. There's a quick one.
Fox 2. Missile shot trashed. I saw a yellow flash on that fighter on that overseas. You're in gun range.
There we go.
Attention, all personnel. Complete final launch checks immediately.
Alright, making a little bit better time this time. Of course, I thought I was making good time last time, too, and then it kind of fell apart on us. Oh, just missed. Fuck.
Missile shot trashed.
There's what we want.
Locked on. Fox 2.
Damn.
Missile shot trashed. He's all mine.
Where you at?
Missed.
There we go. Only 240. God, we gotta hurry, man.
Fox 2.
Damn. I'm taking way too much time to get these out of the sky.
Target hit. Locked on.
Damn, you take... Wow, that's 2.
Radar lock. Missed.
Yeah, this is taking way too long. Jesus Christ.
Fox 2. Missed. Fox 2. Out of bullets.
Well, that's unfortunate.
He's on my tail. I'm in a breakthrough. Missed.
Man. Why can I not hit this fuck? Also, why? Why now when I'm in the middle of this? Why would you do this right now? Shut up, birds. I'm failing this mission so bad. Holy shit. Well, we're gonna have to redo this one. Guaranteed. Why am I still engaging this thing? There's no way I'm catching. Is he just leaving? Man, I'm mad. All right. Let's just. Andropus, thank you for the Putu Apocalypse. Something bird strike. Fucking, ugh. God. All right, so maybe I need to not bother with the yellows then.
This rocket launch is critical. Maintain air superiority until launch is complete.
I lost lock right as. Nope, it didn't. Okay. And now we're. That's much. Yeah, these are much quicker to shoot down. I wonder if you can't shoot down a specific yellow or two or something. Man, imagine if I can make my own call sign Putu. Got his ass. Who's close here?
Attention all personnel. Complete final loss checks immediately. Missile shot trashed.
Is that the yellow? Do I even want to bother? I'll give myself like 30 seconds to mess with this nerd. I swear, like, they evade shit that just shouldn't be. I think these things can't be. I don't think you can hit these with missiles, because that's what it sure felt like. This is making me mad. Like, I'm legit tight about this. Okay, that one hit. Fuck it. I want to kill this thing. It's the principle of the matter now. He's out. God damn it. Okay, that's actually annoying. That's really silly. I do not like that. So they just have straight up plot armor. That's annoying because, like, even though I make them leave, I don't get the points. Which is really stupid, in my opinion, but whatever. Just gonna have to fucking... Let's walk on to fucking something close, please. Because I used them all on that fucking yellow. It's dumb of me. I should just start over, but I'm going to try and salvage this. It's good. Oh, give me a close one, please. There we go. Woo! That, it didn't instantly crash me. I'm kind of shocked. I should have. It absolutely should have. Only got 20 missiles left. That's not good. I might need to restart. much time. We're gonna try. Get back here. No, way too close. Yeah, I'm not gonna get enough kills in time, I don't think. Need 4 more in a minute. That's just not realistic.
Locked on. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Hard enemy radar strike.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so just don't fucking deal with the yellows. That's annoying, but whatever.
Attention all aircraft. This is Kamuna Base. This rocket launch is critical. Maintain air superiority until launch is complete.
And missing out the gate. That's not good.
Viper 9 was shot down by a yellow. Locked on. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Oh, wait.
Can't get him off me. You're in gun range. I can't lose him.
No.
Missile shot trashed. I've got him cornered. Target hit.
Attention all personnel. Complete final launch checks.
Someone try and take my kill. Damn it.
Let's meet again when we make it home alive. You're in gun range.
Okay.
Mobius 1 shot 1 down.
Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's not, but for my score, it's unfortunate. Nope, that's a yellow. Fuck you. I'm not falling for that shit. That is also a yellow. Can you please just anything else?
I've got his tail. He's mine. Omega 11 was shot down by a yellow.
Get back here.
You're in gun range. Hard enemy radar strike.
Upstairs. God, we're only at 180. I only gotten 3 so far? It feels like I've gotten more than that. That's not great.
Target hit. Radar lock.
Okay, good enough.
Enemy aircraft on the nose. Squeeze out exhaust. Private 3 was shot down by a yellow. Go to your right, get sloppy.
You know what? Fine. We'll swap to you.
Right behind him. Mobius 1, Fox 2. I saw a yellow flash on that fighter on the nose. Missile alert! Who's shooting? Missed. Omega 1 was shot down by a yellow. Figure 4, get out of there. You've got 2 bandits on your tail. Which way to break? Missed.
Alright, didn't shoot it down. That's unfortunate. Okay. Damn, this is a struggle.
Hard enemy radar spike. Got it in my sights. Thanks for the save. He's in my sights. We can't confirm kills in this furball.
Okay.
Locked on.
You know what? Just to get you out of here. Okay, they're leaving. I have 1 minute. God, how have I not... This... Something feels wrong here.
Mobius 1, Fox 2, you're approved. Mobius 1, shot 1 down. Missed.
I have 16 missiles left, too.
Hard enemy radar spike.
630. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not shooting down 4 in this amount of time.
6 minutes to launch.
Locked on. Fox 2.
It's just not happening.
They're only carrying air-to-air missiles. A missile. You're in gun range.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I just, man, you have to be absurdly efficient in this one, Jesus.
Attention all aircraft. This is Kamino Base. This rocket launch is critical. Maintain air superiority until launch is complete.
Got it.
Mobius 1, shot 1 down.
It's mostly that they're just really good at stalling me out, so I'm just spending too much time. Alright. That's a quick 2. That's good.
Tally ho on a yellow squadron formation. Missile, hard left. Right behind you. Which way to break? He's all right. Missed. Rapier 4, get out of there. You've got 2 bandits on your tail. All right, here we go.
Attention all personnel. Complete final launch checks immediately.
Viper 9 was shot down by a yellow. Mobius 1, incoming missile. Missile.
Okay, got that one.
Keep right. Behind us from the gates of facilities. Right on the run.
Get back here.
Bandit secured.
Ooh, fancy. Man, that sucks.
Radar lock.
There we go.
Omega 11 was shot down by a yellow.
Good.
Multiple groups in all quadrants. Bandit closing at 6. Fox 2. Yellow 9. Fox 2.
I can't chase one for too long. Fuck it. Swap. That's a yellow. There we go. There's some.
Hard enemy radar spike. Got him. Fuel squadron jet. I've got a lock.
his ass. Nice.
Locked on. Missile hit. Right behind you. Heads up. I can't lose him.
Get back here, nerd.
They're only carrying air-to-air missiles. Engage. Locked on. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Got your ass. Nice.
Right behind him.
Okay. One hit, we'll take it. Alright, we're actually in good shape this time so far.
6 o'clock, Omega 5. Nothing but air. Heads up. Bandits in gun range. You're too close.
Got him. Alright, need one more? I think we can get one more in 2.5 minutes. At least I fucking hope so. Good lord. Get back here.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
That was greedy.
Missed. Radar lock. Fox 2.
Nice. Alright, there we go.
They intend to anchor the fight.
Get back here. Nice.
Splash 1, splash 1. Coming into the yellow skin. Missile hit. Rakier 5, Fox 2. This one's mine. They're already over the launch site. Fox 2. Radar lock. Fox 2.
Damn, that didn't take, huh?
Mobius 1, Fox 2. You're in gun range. Alright, here we go.
Boy, you are stubborn, you bitch. There we go.
Don't try in a straight line. Alright, here we go. Fox 2. 6 minutes to launch. Missile shot trashed. Radar lock. Mobius 1, Fox 2. I better not see any fratricide. Heads up. Emerging the yellows. You're in gun range.
Got his ass.
Still okay. The yellows have trailing smoke. Whose kill is that?
That misses. So now what?
It's a ribbon. Sky Eye here. B-2 bombers approaching from the west.
Oh, that's not good.
Intercept them before they reach the launch site.
Oh, shit. I gotta refuel.
Nothing on my radar.
Well, reload.
Order. The B-2s are dipping
That's not good. All right. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Mobius 1. Mobius 1, you are...
All right. Well, it was hard enough to get here. Let's not flub it if we can help it. Ah, fuck this boat.
Radar lock. Fox 2, Fox 2.
That's...
Good job, Mobius 1. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
I was a little bit closer than I probably should have made it. Whoopsies. Fine. Everything's fine. Just a little Toho graze. It's fine.
3 minutes to launch.
Target down. Target hit.
Come on, give me one more lock on this nerd.
Fox 2.
Got your ass.
All bombers confirmed shut down. Now sanitize the area of all enemy fighters.
Sanitize, you say? All right. Get your ass back here.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Got him.
11 o'clock.
Two minutes to launch.
Fox 2. Missed. Fox 2.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Missile shot trashed.
Yeah,
Final
back
launch
here.
checks complete. Launch in 60 seconds.
Where you think you're going, nerd?
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Hard enemy radar spike. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Alright, I've got it cornered.
30 seconds to launch.
Fox 2.
Nice.
15 seconds to launch. All ISAF aircraft and vehicles flow to safe area. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Start ignition. 3, 2,
more before we call it. Nah, I don't think it's away. It's alright, though.
Rocket has reached 40,000 feet. It is now immune to enemy action.
Nice.
Thanks to you, the launch was a success.
No, okay, that's what that is. That's your rank. Okay, I was wondering what the B was by my thing. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Launch proceeded smoothly.
Wonder if A is the highest or if S is the highest.
It won't be long now. It won't be long till it begins. The barkeep's daughter confided to me. As a member of the Resistance, she eagerly awaited the Allied counterattack on the mainland. What will happen to these people when the Allies come? I asked, to which she frowned. We'll run them out. This is our town. But I knew she didn't mean that from the bottom of her heart. 13 had captured her heart.
Yeah.
I knew this from the way she shot jealous glances at his wingman. As other pilots rotated out of Yellow Squadron, Yellow 4, 13's wingman, always stuck by his side, even on land. The only female pilot in the squadron, she had Yellow 13's absolute trust as his wingman. Yellow 13 seemed oblivious to all this, and instead reviewed the promising enemy pilot's performance from yesterday's skirmish. He's so close. If he manages to stay alive for just a while longer, that pilot could be a worthy opponent. But when there were no such enemies to look forward to, 13's eyes were sad.
Alright, so they're setting us up for that as like our main showdown. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. This is probably an okay stopping point. I'll be able to... I won't have near as much distracting me tomorrow. I got started way later than I wanted today, but I had to get some stuff done around the house and get a video out and take care of some other menial shit that isn't worth discussing. But tomorrow shouldn't have anything in the way, so I should be able to get started a lot earlier. Probably just try and finish this tomorrow. If it's about the same size as Zero, we might be able to. Probably depends on how difficult the late game missions turn out. But so far, this isn't too bad. That was the first one. It's like, oh, damn, this is a struggle. But I just need to be quicker on the draw and realize that some of the planes have plot armor and to stop fucking with them. So, but easy enough. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the late start. Again, we'll get more normal time or hopefully a little early tomorrow so we can actually go all the way through this. But yeah. Let's see. So, thank you for resubs, gifts, bits, generosity as always. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for funding this nonsense I call a job, kind of, sort of. Yeah, we'll start this with the goal of hopefully finishing this one tomorrow, and then we can start 5 next week, get through 5, and hopefully start 7. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and play these all in succession. Why not? They're short enough that I don't think it'll overstay its welcome too bad. Probably depends on how long 5 and 7 take me. I'm assuming 5 is going to be somewhat near the same size as 0 and this, because they're all PS2 games, so I can't fathom they're too different in overall length. 7 might take me longer, because I definitely remember having trouble just even getting through early missions in 7, but I also had no fucking idea what I was doing, so maybe I will have learned enough by that point to be slightly less of a bad pilot, but we'll find out. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you all. We will do this again tomorrow and go from there. So y'all stay safe. Have a good night. If I don't see you again, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will hopefully see you next week. So peace for now.